Hello everyone, and welcome to my first freaking attempt for a let's play in this channel. And I'm starting with this one. Yeah, Super Mario World for the Game Boy Advance. But why the GBA version? Well, for some various added features that I will talk about in the course of the video. First of all, this fancy new intro scene. This is made to show the graphical change, especially on Peach, with her color more defined and the small details on the areas. And of course the most broken Super Mario power-up ever, the K-Feather, just look at that. The color palette of the game is more washed out, well, all the GBA ports are like that. And also we are shown a little bit of the enemies we will find in the game. Isn't it awesome, this new intro music? Quite the awesome job out there. Hey, look at that. So good memories. Well, would you look at that? Peach is gone. And Luigi... Whoa! Watch it, Mario. You want to be the only son in the family that much? Now, where should have she gone? What you looking at to each other, idiots? So much nostalgia. Well, this is nice. This is based on the concept art of Dinosaur Land in the SNES Games game. Really cute, to be honest. Makes you wonder how much does it take to create landscapes for games. Now let's just enter and look. The game has two modes. The classic Mario games arcade and the main game. Let's start. Now look at this. All GBA ports have suffered of this. Screen crunch. Though in this game is not as bad as in other games, namely Sonic Genesis or Mega Man Invades. Yeah, it's a little annoying and some of the levels have been changed to accommodate. Oh, look at that. A technical hiccup. Ugh. First of all, let's start. Welcome to Dinosaur Land. It seems that Princess Toadstool, Peach, is missing, and that means Bowser must be up to these old tricks. Why Bowser? Shouldn't this be an opportunity for a new villain? Anyway. Now this is Yoshi's Island. Let's get to the left. Now look at this. This is a Banzai-ville, bigger in size but just as pathetic. And this is a Rex. It takes two hits to... Oh, look at that. You suck. It takes two hits to kill it, or you can use the new spin jump to kill it in one hit. There's hidden items in some bushes, but they are too scarce, so don't get confident. These blocks can only be destroyed by the spin jump, and it only works if you are bigger, so watch out. When you collect a new item while powered up, that is, if it's the same you have, like in this case, you save it for another time in the blue block up there. But if it is a fire flower or the K-Feather, the current power-up is stored instead. Quite nice. Woo! With my ass, bitch! Hold the B button to pick up a shell. Let go of the B button to throw it. To throw the shell into the air, press up in the control pad and let go of the B button. This is a new move introduced in the game. In Super Mario 3, you could pick the shells but only throw it in front of you. Quite the improvement. Now eat it. Now look at that. Fire flower. Sorry. In this game you can transform all the things you shoot into cones. Hey, move it. Move it. Oh, you won't move. Move the fuck away. Another hiccup. Ugh. Now we finished the first level. The waiting for long paths to open was shortened in this game. Thank you. With the press of the R button, you can change from Mario to Luigi at any time in the world map. In the SNES game, Mario and Luigi play it the same way, But in this game, Luigi was given the Super Mario Bros. 2 USA treatment, and with that I mean slower top speed than Mario, higher jump properties but better port traction. It's not a bad thing and makes some levels more challenging. Also in Fire From, Luigi's fireballs jump much higher than Mario's. Not that I have to do it here, but who cares? Now for the main questions. Am I going to get all the exits? Yes. Am I going to get all Yoshi coins? Not really. They aren't a mandatory collectible to unlock everything like other more recent games. Also, I'm playing this as casually as possible, so no godlike skills, just enjoying the game like everybody. As you see here, I'm not getting all the coins like I would do with Mario, but it's not a bad thing. It's not like this is the only place I can get all the lives I want. And here it is, the big switch. Let's try this. Yes. The power of the switch, you press it will turn all the yellow dot squares into normal squares that are yellow. Now they are all spread all around the map. Continue, save and continue, save and quit. Of course we're going to continue. Now for stage 2. These hiccups are going to get constant, I see. I have to find a way to stop that. Recommend me what to do down below, please. Now, if I didn't went to the Switch Palace first, the block here would be transparent with yellow dots. But now it's a yellow block and lets mushroom out. And sometimes it's a real lifesaver all across the world. I have a few questions about much later for another palace. And here it is, the big intrusion of the game, Yoshi. Hooray! Thank you so much for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. When I went to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. How do you get trapped in an egg? Magic of course. Or game logic, who knows. Now Yoshi here acts like a horse. And he swallows almost everything. I'll show you that. These fruits, of course, they are natural. Shells, but not instantly. And depending on the color of the shell, there's a power-up. Except green ones. They only work as projectiles, like this one. Fucker. Woo! That was a close one. If you get another egg while mounting on Yoshi, it works as a as a life up. Hey, I didn't get that one. Oh, you motherfucker. Once you are hit, Yoshi runs out away and chase it or you're going to lose it. You get of Yoshi while pressing the spin up button. Or you can sacrifice him for a new double jump. Oh, I missed. Hey, look at that. New to the game, you can, well, as you saw, kick Yoshi. In the previous game you just passed through him. Now come here. You see that I have been collecting coins with Yoshi's face. Once you collect 5 of them, oh fuck, that's disgusting. What was I saying? Once you collect 5 of them, you get a 1-up. Fucking hell, these guys are everywhere. How you like that? You can reach me here. And that's another stage done. Peace. And now for stage 3 with Luigi. Man, I really love the music in this game. And it's just variation of the same tune. If you can do that without getting tired, well, that's just freaking amazing. You know what? I'm tired of this game. So long. Ah, I fooled you. If I didn't release the switch, all these places would be death traps, and I will be dead instantly. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm not that bad. Once you get used to it, this game isn't that hard to begin with. Screen crunch isn't that bad, so it's just a matter of accustoming to it. If I remember correctly, there's a pipe down here. There it is. This P-switch always turns coins into blocks, but only for a short time, so don't get confident and go for every single coin you see, you're going to regret it. But I always like to collect all the coins I can. Another fire flower, and as you see I just store that flower in the block up there. I really can't show the differences between Mario and Luigi in this stage. Maybe next time. Now move it, move it, move it, move it. It's not that I'm going to die, but whatever. I always wonder what these blocks do. Ugh, seriously. Now that I touched this pole, I can explain you what it does. Once you get 100 points, you get into a bonus minigame. It's better to explain once we get there. Now for stage 4. This is kind of a water level? No thank you, I'm not going to replace my power-up. Watch out for the spike balls in the river. How do they float? Game logic, that's how. Now for a gameplay factor from Yoshi. Each time he swallows something, it counts as a coin, so you always beneficiate from him. Keep swallowing and swallowing. Don't stop. Too bad you had to sacrifice him sometime. That's really sad to think about it, you know. Keep swallowing, keep swallowing. This is always a good chance to rack up the coins. Try to collect all the dragon coins you can, and just look at this. Thanks to the Starman, you start to collect points. Once you get 8,000, no DVC meme here, you get 1 up. Keep going till it disappears. And the final one. Now let's see how many points do I get here. Well, that's what's decent. And a new level done. Let's repeat this level with Luigi. Here I can show you the differences between Mario and Luigi while they are right on Yoshi. When Yoshi swallows something, it takes some time to eat. But instead, you can use it as a projectile. The bad thing is, you have to use it at a distance, cause if you use it up close, this happens. Also, when Luigi hits a multiple coin block, this happens. Kind of a dick move, don't you think? The rest of the movements is just the same. Now let's drag some more lives. Look at that, I can reach. But that's because I'm not running. Once you run, you also reach higher. I don't know how, but that does it. Let's get this on. Again, no Dragon Ball meme here. Well, would you look at that? 1 point out. Shit. And again, another level done. Again. Now for the first castle of the game. Unfortunately, you can't use Yoshi in castles. See you later, buddy. Now let's rack more lives. As long as you don't touch the floor, you keep getting points. Now let's see how many lives we get. In this fence you keep climbing until you want. But I don't want to touch the floor, so I will keep going until now. And as you can see, there's Yoshi coins in the castle. This is just to tempt people to get in trouble and maybe lose a life. Not that you may lose a life in the first castle, that would be pathetic. Come here, gotcha. Hit these squares and you go in the background. Yeah, I'm going back. I just like to rack up lives. I'm sorry about it. Let's see now. Nope. Denied. You get to life another life. Stupid Koopa. I really don't have too much to say about this part. The music is good, it's summer, and really is good ambiented for what the stage is. The background is good, the animations are good. Each of the castles has its own gimmick, so let's wait and see. And here's my new victim. We go for these ones, and also the coin. There's another one. We go back, and there is all. Now, a new checkpoint. Once you lose, you start here. Let's continue on. In this zone, there's these stones. I don't know what they are. Well, they are trying to squeeze you. Let's keep going. Ooh, that was a slow one. That was a close one. And we're here. Hey, hello there. Who are you supposed to be? Let's see, you are Iggy Koopa. And this is done. And with this, the first castle is done. Well, Jeff. So the time was getting me. Now you're safe, little buddy. Fire in the hole. Mario and Luigi have defeated the crazy Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Now they travel together to Donut Land. Let's save and continue. Well, this island is done. Tune in next time for the continuation of this Let's Play. Don't forget to like, comment and or subscribe. Thanks for watching and take care.